Hi, I'm Sanchez, and I'm with MTV, here to tell you about my tattoos. My first tattoo was this hand beholding love. Has a heart in between its index and thumb. It shows just kind of an appreciation for love. I love love. I love the idea of love. I love love in action and the choice that love is. And I just feel like making that permanent on my body, is really special to me, and it's something that I've just always done. I just feel empowered getting tattoos. It just feels like a form of expression. So if I'm having a heart permanently put on my body, that feels like a very positive expression. Oh my gosh, I have 18 tattoos overall, if you count all the finger ones individually. I just love the fact that when you get a tattoo, it just makes you feel like a badass a little bit. You feel like there's a little bit more grit to you in a way. I feel like with tattoos, there's a level of assumption from people in a way. People feel like, oh, they must be this way because they have this many tattoos. And I like the fact that there's a level of surprise. When someone gets to know you and you have tattoos and stuff, it's I'm actually not scary at all, and I don't think I come off that way anyways, because it's just a bunch of heart tattoos. Yeah, I feel like it's cool. My favorite tattoo probably has to be my Betty Boop tattoo. It's on my upper arm here. I got it from my grandma because she really likes Betty Boop, and she grew up kind of surrounded by her. Betty Boop's just an icon, and she's so beautiful on the bicep, just mixing whatever I got right there. Probably the most meaningful tattoo has to be this semicolon tattoo that's on my thumb right here. I went through a super hard time when I lived in California. It's just a reminder that I kind of got through that. And I struggle with anxiety a lot of the time in different ways. And, I get out a lot of anxiety on stage, which is kind of ironic because you figure that getting up in front of a lot of people would evoke a lot of anxiety, but I actually feel better getting out there and getting all of that energy out, because I'm a pretty anxious person. I overthink a lot, and so I just got this tattoo as soon as I moved to Nashville. 12 a.m. It was a 24-hour tattoo parlor, which is a terrible idea. Don't ever go to a tattoo parlor that says they're open for 24 hours. That's insane. It's a really special tattoo to me. I live in Nashville, so a lot of people have tattoos, and that's kind of a vibe there. Every girl and guy has an armful or a leg full of tattoos, or legs and arms full of tattoos. And so there's not a level of what do you got going on there? It's always very positive, but I think the thing that grabs people the most is that every single tattoo has a heart involved in it, except for the semicolon one. So I feel like that always is an interesting spark of conversation to explain that. There's this singer, his name's Bear Reinhardt. He's the lead singer of this band called Need to Breathe. And I grew up listening to that band's music for a long time. And he has this tattoo on his forearm, on the outside of his forearm, and it's I think it says Outsiders, and it's an all red. And I always grew up just seeing that tattoo, and it's just something I've always remembered. Not that it has any particular meaning to me personally, but they released this record called The Outsiders. It's just feeling like you're on the outside of a close-knit circle, feeling like you don't fit into anything. And so it always stuck out to me in a really, really cool way, just seeing him play. I listen to a lot of death metal music when I get tattoos, actually, because it's so loud and blaring that I'm just I'm feeling this music so intensely. I'm getting amped, so feeling the needle, it's almost like I'm soundtracking the pain of it. I'm just yeah, this is good. Yeah, I just probably just ow is what I think of. I'm gonna get a massive Black Panther tattoo scratching down my skin on my side. Yeah, it's gonna be so painful and amazing, and I can't wait. That's all I got.